It's something I wrote in 2001. It's called A Change is as Good as a Rest. Sitting by a window in an American-style cafe in Holborn at 7:50 a.m. is a novel sensation for me. I sip the exquisite coffee and savour it like good wine. The aromas and sounds wash over me. Music bubbles out, pleasing but unrecognisable. I relax and feel revitalised, forgetting that the day had begun at 5:30, as I wallow and observe. I am watching passers-by of another ilk from Somerset and Wiltshire breeds. The way these people walk is distinctive. Some women have a definite swagger of confidence, which you rarely see in rural areas. Then there's the purposeful tread of the businessman or barrister, who is well focused on his full day ahead. The small, refined step of the executive. The absent-minded saunter of the student. The clothes too are different. Women are wearing heels, and are city smart in the latest styles. Well made up. But also, I see men in overcoats, which are not worn in Frome or Trowbridge. The dark blue tailored variety, which hangs splendidly from square shoulders and make me go quite weak at the knees. There are some casually dressed men. I wonder if they are newspaper reporters because of where we are. A window cleaner comes to tackle the plate glass at the front and sides of the coffee bar. He is a wiry man with a Sicilian look about him. Black swept back hair, hooked nose, dark eyes, and wearing a black leather look bomber jacket with faded jeans. He certainly knows his trade. Placing his bucket outside, he picks up his tools. A long broom-type handle and two heads. One a narrow mop head, from which he removes the excess froth and liquid with his hand. The other has a narrow rubber blade. I smile, because he must be aware of my eyes on him from just a table away. And he can't resist showing off, dropping the broom handle and the mop head in the process. Still, I am enjoying watching the artistry as he sweeps the heads across the window, smoothing the surface shiny and smear-free with the rubber blade. I think of my amateur attempts to clean the windows of my first floor flat with the 3-tier handle from Betterware. It was so ludicrous and comedy sketchish that I called my elderly downstairs neighbour so she could share in the entertainment. You don't feel so silly laughing at yourself when you're with someone. And I certainly had to laugh, just as I am now, recalling the event. It would be interesting to see how Mafia Man coped with my Betterware handle. But I digress. I am here in the big city, observing the workforce arrive, wipe the sleep from its eyes, muster its dynamism, and go for it. The people sitting at the tables around me are a mixed bunch. A suit by the window talks on his mobile phone, with his newspaper propped up in front of him. A smart man in his 30s, wearing the aforementioned overcoat, is, like me, writing furiously. Perhaps they are notes for a meeting, definitely work-related. In front of me, a student, perhaps. He is wearing, oh, the horror of horrors in this business drab world, a bright red jacket. The reason for this early start and the plunge into such an alien world is my being sent on a course at the Eastman Centre of Excellence. opposite the Eastman Dental Hospital in Gray's Inn Road, where an amazing 30 years ago I trained as a dental chairside assistant. I am about to depart and take a nostalgic stroll there, but I still have plenty of time. I expect the memories will come flooding back of an insecure, unworldly 17-year-old, desperately gauche and unfashionable, having to deal with graduates who thought they were God's gift to women, and making a pig's ear of everything because I thought they were wonderful too. Oh, the pain of it all. It is such a relief to view it now from a distance. The train journey this morning took me back to 1968 too. We even sat in the same sort of carriages, open plan, where you have to climb over people's knees to get in. 3 seats, then an aisle, then 2 seats. The corners are taken first, then the aisle seats. Then travellers have to ease their bottoms gradually between other bodies as the train fills up. After that, it's standing room only. And this morning it was packed like the proverbial sardine tin from Portugal. Thank goodness my commuting days are long gone and all this is just a memory.